Hi guys, welcome to Abjada. In this one, I'm going to show you a Jekyll theme fix. A good thing about this theme is that you don't need to know what Jekyll is. You can still use it. I'm going to show you how to. This theme is meant for people who want to showcase their work online, maybe their projects, and they can also have a downloadable resume. So once you set up everything, you can just send the link to people who want to check your work or see your skills. So I'll just refresh this and show you some of the features that is there in this theme. Now, first thing is you can have, we have a sidebar which is stationary. Even though you scroll, that won't move. So that is sidebar. You can have all these, your name, image, and primary skills or the things you do. And then there are social icons which you can update. These social icons which are configurable. You can have any other icon you want. And there is this CV on click, it will download a PDF for you. It's already set up. You will just have to replace the PDF. And there is a contact me page which goes to another page where people can contact you. This is already set up. You just have to update your email and you will get the email to your inbox. Another thing is all these details about the skills, services, works. This is kind of where you put your projects, your clients that you already worked with, your blogs that if you write something, your testimonials if you already have some, your hobbies, and then you can have a button where it goes to the contact page again, so they can hire you. So all these things can be configurable on the just by editing some files. Very less. I'll show you how. This can be really easy. So once you buy this theme, you will get these files. All right. Now, without touching much of the code, you can make it working. So what I'm going to use is GitHub to host this code. I'm hoping most of you will have GitHub account. If not, you can also use GitLab, Bitbucket, any version control system will do. I'll just go to GitHub where we can create new repository. If I go to /new, you can create a new repository. I'll call this fix theme. So you can call this anything. I'll make this private. This should be fine. And I'll create the repository. So once the repository is created, you will have these options where you can upload an existing file. So we'll click on that, where we can drag and drop these files. So these files can be dragged and dropped there. So I'll just move it to that screen so that it's easy for me to drag and drop. Now I have selected all of them, and then I'll just drop it here. Now this will take care of the upload. Okay, once the upload is complete, you can commit your changes. You can have a message here. I will not have anything. That's fine. So once that is done, it will start processing your files. Let's give it some time. Okay, once the processing is done, you will have these files in a repository. It's kind of like a folder inside your account. That's all. So you have these files. Now, how do we make this into a website? So we can just use Netlify for that, not Netflix. Once we are here, we will have to, if you don't have an account, you have to sign up. If not, you can also log in. I'll log in with my GitHub account. Once I'm logged in, I can import the site from Git. So new site from Git. And here there is GitHub option. You can also host your site on other services like GitLab or Bitbucket. We'll choose GitHub now. It's authorized. Now I can search for fix theme. Okay, so it found it. Now I'll click on it. It will get everything. I already have the settings file for it. I'll just move this back there. Let this take the whole screen. Okay, I have this set up already, so you don't have to worry about anything. You can just deploy site. Now once that is done, it will create a ID. It's generated automatically, and create a URL once your website is ready, which will be with the same ID. You can change that. You can actually have a custom domain. That is actually the second step, which I'm not going to show in this one. But you can figure it out. I mean, it's easy to set up a domain. I have videos on that. All right, let's wait till it finishes. Okay, that took a while. It created a URL. I'm just gonna open it, and we have host theme. Now, every time you make a change in this repository, it will automatically trigger a build, and it will show the changes in this URL. And this URL can be changed to your own domain, something like yoursite.com. Now I'm gonna change something. So one good thing about this theme is that you don't really have to touch much of the code here. Everything is being put into 4 or 5 files where you can handle all these changes. Now almost everything is in this underscore data folder, and I'm gonna go to sidebar and maybe change my name. So I just have this, click on this edit, and then I'll change that to something like, I'll change that to my name. So there is this teacher, I might change it to something like educator. And what else can we change? That should be okay. Change name and commit. Now once this happened, if I come back here, this should actually show me the trigger. Maybe I'll have to refresh. Okay, so it says building, and that commit message has already come here, change name. So we'll have to wait a while until it gets built and published. Okay, now it has been published. If I go here and refresh, maybe control refresh. Okay, it has changed my name. Now one thing is, editing here in GitHub may not be such a good idea. You can do that with a free service called pros.io. So this has been one of my favorite editors, online editors, which is very simple and gets out of the way completely. Okay, I can search, fix, yeah, it's already there. I've selected it, and here it shows us a nice layout where you can easily edit things. So let's imagine in this theme I want to edit my skills. So it's HTML and 90%, and then this pink color. I don't like this pink color. Let's say I can just find where it is, skills, edit, and here I code in R, and then I'm only 80% skilled, and I don't like pink, but maybe I like something like red. Okay, so red is already used, but we'll just try that. So here is the save button. You can also have a message, but it already has update skills. I'll just use that. Commit. It has saved. Let's come back to Netlify and refresh. We'll see that it should already have that. Yeah. Now we'll wait till it gets published. You can also see what's happening here, the code that has been running. So it's already generating the file. Okay, so it's complete. If we go back, it should say published, and here if I refresh, okay, why is that? Okay, yes, so we have it. So this is R 80%, and the color is changed. So that's how easy it is to change things here. So if you like go back to data files, so all these things can be changed, right? Right down to the things that are like these, right down to these hobbies. Everything is there in these files, right? Now another thing is that you might want to edit is works folder, where you can have your projects shown, and posts folder, which is your blog. So they will have these markdown files inside, which you can easily edit. Let's say I have this first sample post, where this is like a text file which you can edit. So I can show you by editing it, but I don't think I will have to here. I'll just go back. And if you're a developer, you can actually open this file in maybe in a IDE, and you can make changes here, whatever changes you want to. Like in data, you can change all these the same files. You can make changes, and then you can just git push, and that push should trigger everything as I shown you there. And some of the features I think I haven't mentioned before are the things like in documentation. I have mentioned them. One thing is it's really fast. Okay, so the accessibility is good. It's really fast. It's responsive. Even if you open this site on a phone, it'll display it really nice. And there is this math that you can put here. This works with math.jx. You can also disable that. Comments are there already, and then I have given the usage how you can change things, and there is a contact form which is ready for you. You can also create an account and get it working. And yeah, the color scheme is easy to change. Maybe I can show this color scheme. Maybe I'll change that to green and show you so how easy it is to change things. So I'll go to data, and then I'll go to settings. This is where you will have most of the site settings. Now I have a color scheme blue 500, and even the text colors theme is same. I'll just change it to green. All right, so that's all I did. I'll change it. That should have built something here. Okay, now we'll wait till it publishes. Okay, once that is there, I can refresh, and you have the green theme. Now all the things will take this theme, color. Everything is already set up, so once you change it in settings, everything, every icon, every text or link header gets it. All right, so I think that has given you an idea how to use this theme. So go ahead, buy this theme. Thanks, bye bye.